Hi, welcome to another exciting Tile Mart episode. I'm Julee Ireland, a design architect and the founder of Home Renovation School. And today, we're going to answer one of the most commonly asked questions. How do you select the right grout color for your tile? There are three main grout suppliers: Customs, Mapei, and Laticrete. They all have slightly different grout color palettes. I personally use Mapei the most, but they're all great products, and it's really just a matter of what palette that you like best. There are two ways to pair your grout with your tile. You can blend it with the main color of the body of the tile, or select a contrasting grout color. Contrasting grout is actually a 2024 tile trend, so you're going to start seeing a lot of it. They both have pros and cons, and I use both options in my projects, but let's go over the differences. When it comes to contrasting grout, the main pros are, number one, it highlights the pattern and the shape of the tile, making it really stand out. Number two, it creates a focal point with your tile. And number three, darker grout hides stains and dirt. The main cons to contrasting grouts are, number one, it's a bolder look. So depending on the pattern of your tile, it can look busy. Number two, it's a little more trendy and can look dated sooner than a blended grout. When it comes to blended grout, the main pros are, number one, it gives you a really seamless look, making your space appear larger. Number two, it's a simple, timeless, and classic look. And number three, it creates a calming feeling in your space. The main cons of a blended grout are, number one, depending on your tile pattern and color, it can end up looking bland. And number two, if you have an interesting pattern, it can get lost with the grout that blends. There's two different ways, like I told you, that you can select your grout. So the first one is getting a grout that blends. So I've got my Mapei grout kit right here, and I will tell you the white that I use the most, the whitest white that they have is the Avalanche. So I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like. If we have a grout that just blends, the tile shape and everything is just going to kind of blend. It's a very timeless, like classic look. But if you want something contrasting, like maybe even a charcoal, and you want the pattern of the tile to stand out, you see how it totally pops. So if you use this darker color, now the shape of the tile is going to really pop. And when you look at the wall, when it's grouted, you're gonna see all the rectangular shapes. In this instance, we're using a subway tile. So the shape of the tile will really pop. If you want something that is going to kind of just blend and you don't want the shape, you want a very calm, kind of serene kind of a look, then I would pick a grout that blends with your tile. If you want a more dramatic look, then that's when you go for the contrasting grout that really makes that pattern pop and stand out off the wall. Ultimately, it comes down to the look and feel that you want to create for your space. So it's important that you look at your grout choices next to your tile before making your final decision. As a bonus, to help guide you, like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll give you my top 5 Mapei grout colors that I use most often in my own projects. Thanks for watching, and check back with us as we continue the conversation about grout. In our next episode, we're going to talk about the differences between grouts, and together with a special guest, we're going to do a little DIY tile project and show you how to grout some tile. So fun. See you next time.